Ever dream of becoming the next American Idol or a high fashion model or Hollywood star? That dream has been drawing dozens of Houstonians to auditions advertised by a local talent company. But wait until you see what our Fox 26 Investigates team found when it went undercover. Carolyn Campbell is live with the First on Fox report. Carolyn?
I'm here on the set of Texas Justice, just one of the shows that this agency dangled as jobs to its clients. But the company's pitch came with a price tag, and plenty of people paid. What did they get? Wait till you see what we found when we went in for our close-up.
There's no business like show business.
There is no business like show business when it comes to generating excitement. Let's face it, who wouldn't love to become the next Julia or J-Lo or Brad or Ben if given the chance? But chances are, those big stars didn't get their big chance like this.
The insurance company said,
You're getting a sneak peek inside local auditions for a Houston-based talent management firm calling itself Star Makers International.
I flipped over and broke my neck.
This room full of aspiring yet inexperienced actors answered a newspaper ad for a talent search. And so did we.
Well, they really love television.
We sent a Fox 26 employee we'll call John with a hidden camera to audition for Star Makers International and its manager, Oscar Valdez, who we discovered is also a convicted former coke dealer.
All right, you want to do a sitting down or stand up?
John is asked to read a script for a local commercial.
A guy reared into my car on the freeway. I flipped over and broke my neck.
Then Oscar delivers his lines, telling John if he's selected, he'll need headshots, photos. He'll need to purchase one of the company's star packages.
Would you be able to come in with a deposit or something like that? How much a deposit you need? About 200.
It's a big letdown, a big letdown.
This woman wants to remain anonymous. We'll just call her Lisa. She, too, was told she'd need to buy a package of pictures from the Star Maker photographer. Although to require that, the state says, is against the law.
How much money did you pay?
$150.
And it was Oscar, not a photographer, who took the pictures. She never got them.
Well, we do have 8 movies that we're casting for May, June, July. Also, about 20 commercials.
And he's claimed some impressive credits.
I've done castings for several movies such as Cheer Up, PMRC, VH1.
I did that one.
Joe Grisafi is the real deal, a bona fide casting director who runs Southwest Casting here in Houston.
Have you ever heard of Star Makers International?
No.
And how about those casting credits, Oscar claims?
PMRC, VH1.
I did PMRC. If he had done PMRC and had kept up with it, he would have known that it was changed to warning parental advisory when it was broadcast.
Says he did MC Hammer's life story?
He did that too?
That's what he said.
I'm afraid I did that one as well.
Texas law says talent agents have to be licensed, which also means paying a $10,000 bond. As for Star Makers International,
they are not licensed in the state of Texas at this time.
Any legitimate agency is going to be licensed.
That's correct.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Campbell with Fox 26.
I paid a visit to Star Makers International and Oscar Valdez.
We have some questions about your business.
Busy right now. I'm very busy.
Do you have a license to practice?
I'm very busy right now.
He didn't want to answer my questions.
Sir, are you lying to these people? Are you lying to these people to take their money, Mr. Valdez?
How could he keep doing this to people?
After our visit, this former employee gave us a call.
I thought, okay, did I fall into something that is maybe not real?
Sally had actually started out, like Lisa, as an inexperienced auditioner. She, too, was told she'd made the cut.
I went downstairs and got in the car, and I was like, yes, I made it.
She paid $100
to get my headshots and a demo tape.
In order to continue on with him,
yes,
you had to do that.
Here's the guy Star Makers calls its photographer. He calls himself Angel. But where are all the photos he supposedly taken for all the people who paid? We couldn't find any. But we did find these pictures. on the state's sex offender database. Angel, whose real name is Andrew Valero Jr., is actually a registered sex offender. In 1991, he was charged with sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl and wound up serving 6 years in prison. And yet, he's been spending time around young children who come out for Star Makers auditions. This so-called photographer has a criminal rap sheet going back at least 16 years. He's now under indictment for felony burglary.
I'm looking for models for my business.
Now meet Star Makers acting coach. Actually, you've already met her.
How much experience had you had in acting?
Other than drama class in high school, nothing.
And yet, Oscar made her his drama coach. 2 ex-cons conning aspiring entertainers and models.
We are a Christian company. We pray before and after our workshops.
They're preying on people's hopes.
Okay, grab your pencils because we've got some websites to give you. The first one is www.license.state.tx.us. That's to check on a talent agency's license. www.imdb.com to check an individual's film credentials. And www.southwestcasting.com to find out when there are casting calls going on in Houston. And by the way, the word in the legitimate film industry is that there is a shortage of qualified child actors in Houston. So if you know a talented child or teen, watch the 7 a.m. hour of Fox 26 Morning News tomorrow and Friday for an opportunity to have your child seen by real casting and talent agents on Monday. We're live on the set of Texas Justice. I'm Carolyn Canville, Fox 26 Investigates.